channel. Today's video is going to be a simple school day vlog.
In our life. Now it's a pretty easy day of school. We're getting ahead a little bit for next week because we have a big paper next week, so
we're trying to work ahead, but we did most of the working ahead yesterday, so today we just have like a bunch of reading to do, and we have a history class in a couple hours, this government class in the morning. Every Wednesday we go to adoration. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we go to adoration after mass, so we won't get home until 8. So then we're usually starting school around 8:30.
And during adoration we read some Catholic doctrine, which we're going to online later. Right now
we have a bunch of Ivanhoe. We listen to it and follow along in the book, and sometimes it's hard to
focus because then I start trying to multitask and
it just never really works.
So you kind of have to really follow along. So that's what we're going to do right now.
But yeah, this is just some more content for you guys. We're just going to be doing hobbies, the normal routine, and we're going to take you with us. Class and finished reading Ivanhoe and doing our religion notes, and now we're gonna go to Costco with everyone who lives in the house to celebrate Cormac being done with all of his tests that he had this week. But first we're gonna show you our outfits because we're kind of like matching today. Dresses, they're long sleeved, good for a transitional season, and they're kind of like similar cut. And then we both have ribbons in our hair to match. And hoops. Eyeliner. I was struggling with this eyeliner this morning, let me tell you. It was smudging all over my face. But yeah, those are our looks. Get the food. So that vlog has been very short, so we're gonna end it off with a little chat with you about our fall favorites so far. We have a list. And so first of all, one of them you guys saw in this vlog was when we watched Purple Hearts. We watched it while we were in Palm Springs, and we've been building up that movie in my mind for so long because there were so many edits when it first came out, and then we finally watched it. It was good. Honestly, the same. Can we segue this? It was the same vibe as Wednesday, where it was like, I'm not going to say it's like the greatest movie ever, but it lived up to the expectations that I had in my mind. And something that was cool about Palm Springs, the house, you see the TV from the jacuzzi, so we sat in the jacuzzi and watched Rebels from the jacuzzi. It was such a vibe. That whole night was such a vibe. We watched Rebels, then we took a shower, and then watched a movie while eating ice cream. Just the perfect night. So those are our two shows / movies that both of those shows just have very good script. Like the dialogue is just super good, and you're like love a good really engaged. I love a good dialogue, like really like just snappy banter. Witty, yeah. Like I just love that in movies, and they have that a lot in Purple Hearts and Wednesday. For food, faves, our egg sandwich maker, which we've already talked about in one of our videos, and we also just make it a lot in our vlogs because we have it like at least once a week. And it's really delicious. And then two things that we hated growing up, and all of a sudden our taste buds just grew a liking to them. Is hot dogs and mustard. Okay, hot dogs like are just bomb with when you dip them in sour cream with cheese, and tomato, relish, all the stuff on top. All the stuff. And then mustard, especially when you make it in the air fryer. just perfectly crispy. And mustard.
I just can't get enough of it these days.
I dip everything in it. My sandwiches.
My pretzels.
And another thing that's one of our favorites is tuna melts, which we also dip in mustard.
I feel like every foodie Instagrammer tells you to eat tuna melts or like makes a tuna melt recipe. And I'm always like, sus.
Yeah, especially right now. It's like a trend happening. But
I finally tried it.
And it's delicious.
Basically just a really, really delicious grilled cheese.
And
with lots of protein.
And it's just perfectly, like, you think it would be like gross and squishy, but it's actually pretty dry and like perfect
crunch. American cheese, mustard.
Hobbies.
You've also seen this a lot. We read on the deck.
This is more than a fall faves. This is a lifetime
fave. It's just reading on our beautiful veranda.
Yeah, reading on the deck or even on the grass, just like in the sun, and especially just like a low stakes, easy book, just chilling in the afternoon. It's such a nice time, especially after a day of school. This is probably why it's in my fall faves in particular, is because after a day of school,
you just want to like decompress and read your free time book and just
it's so nice. So for music, we've been really liking the song Astral Plans by Bad Sons, which is their new song, and
lately they've just been going down the snooze path, and I feel like they're coming back. They're resurrecting it.
Their last album was good, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but
it was just more background music.
And Astral Plans, I feel like
it comes on and I'm like, I want to bop to this.
Yeah, it got me back to Disappear Here, first album time. So another song that we've really been liking is The Outcrop by Taylor Swift and
By the National. I think it's By the National.
By the National with Taylor Swift. Really, really good harmonies in that song, and we
play it together. I play it on guitar, and she plays piano, and then we do the duet. And it could sound horrible, but it's just so cathartic to sing together and like on top of each other like that.
Especially
it's so
that
fun.
Song, because it's just like so emotional and like the harmonies just perfectly complement each other, and then it's not very hard on our instruments, so we can play it while singing. So it's just very fun and a very good song. And I feel like it didn't get enough hype because it came out like last year or something,
and it kind of it's because it wasn't released by Taylor Swift, which is so whack.
Yeah, but she's on it, and it's really good.
She sings 50% of the song.
And then just for random stuff that we've been loving, this hairstyle is one of my random faves, because
just headbands in general.
Yeah, just headbands in general, a great way to
we realized they're a good accessory again.
Especially because I've been getting more used to wearing my hair down, so having a little headband in is just a good way to keep it on my face.
After the Hawaii vlogs,
it's gone. Chalk, because
Zendaya style.
To be honest, my least faves is having my hair be this long, because it just falls
everywhere.
I can't even like cook with my hair in a ponytail because it just comes out.
Anything. You can't have it in a braid. You can't have it up, down, no matter what. It's going to fall out everywhere.
The bathroom is just covered in our hair. It's disgusting. I don't know how people put up with it. To be honest, I can't even put up with myself.
We have particularly just like really fluffy hair, so
it's just kind of everywhere. But I've just been really liking wearing some headbands, and they just give me like Padme vibes. Like the accessory of having it, especially with like a little bun or something.
Next one, I just acquired a few days ago. It's this Mary picture that my brother made for me, and I just love this picture of Mary. It's my favorite picture of Mary I've ever seen, honestly.
It is really pretty.
Her eyes are just the perfect amount sad and sympathetic, and like when I'm praying, this is what I picture. Like I just want to picture her looking at me, looking into my soul, and just being like, I understand.
It's a really pretty picture.
Yeah, so just take a moment. But those are basically all of our fall things.
Another one that I actually just kind of noticed and thought of right now is just natural light coming in from windows, because it sparks joy, and
someone's going in. It's my DoorDash.
It makes any day happy when there's just natural lighting coming in from your windows, streaming onto your carpet, onto your wood. There's some natural lighting happening coming in right now, and it just
me and Bella just
makes the space happier.
Just move with the sun all around the house all day, and then finally goes out onto the deck, and we go out onto the deck. It's a great time.
Yeah, those are all of our little faves. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and come back for more.
Bye.